Let's begin our journey into the world of Stoicism and its application to work relationships. Imagine a situation. You come to work every day, but you feel that your efforts and achievements go unnoticed. Your opinion seems unimportant, and your ideas are ignored. Does this sound familiar? Not only is it depressing, but it also creates feelings of frustration and stress. Now imagine that you can change this situation by utilizing the wisdom of Stoicism. Stoicism is not just a philosophy of the ancient Greeks. It is a powerful tool that can radically transform your professional life. By applying Stoic strategies, you can improve your working relationships, increase your professional comfort, and ultimately achieve inner peace in even the most stressful work situations. In this video, we will explore 10 Stoic strategies that will help you not only survive, but thrive in the work environment. These strategies are based on the timeless principles of Stoicism, adapted to today's professional challenges. Ready to get started? Join us on this journey through Stoic wisdom and see your work transformed. Before we dive into specific strategies, it is important to understand exactly how Stoicism can serve us in a professional setting. Stoicism teaches us that external circumstances should not determine our inner world and our well-being. This is especially true in the work environment, where stress, competition, and unpredictability can greatly affect our psyche. At the heart of Stoicism are the principles of self-control, self-awareness, and personal responsibility. These principles help us stay centered and balanced even when chaos reigns around us. We learn to distinguish between what is up to us and what is beyond our control. This awareness allows us to focus on our reactions, actions, and relationships with coworkers instead of wasting energy worrying about external factors. Each of the upcoming strategies is based on these fundamental Stoic principles. They will focus on improving your interactions with coworkers, managing stress, and enhancing your personal well-being at work. Are you ready to take on the challenge of looking at your professional life from a Stoicism perspective? Let's get started on this exciting journey. 1. Accepting reality. Learn to see work situations for what they are, without illusions. This means accepting coworkers' characteristics and unforeseen circumstances as part of your professional journey. For example, if your colleague is systematically late for meetings, instead of resentment, try to understand and accept this character trait of theirs, focusing on how you can adapt and continue your work effectively. 2. Distinguishing between controllable and uncontrollable. Learning to identify what you can control and what you can't is especially important at work. Controllable aspects include your attitudes, decisions, and actions. For example, you can't control what tasks you are assigned, but you can control how you approach them. Focus on your own responsibility and reactions rather than changing those around you. 3. Inner calm. Maintaining calm in conflict and stressful situations at work improves your ability to analyze logically and make informed decisions. Practice staying calm even in the most stressful moments by allowing yourself to look at a problem from different perspectives before reacting. 4. Empathy and understanding. Developing empathy and understanding for your coworkers leads to greater understanding and respect. Try to see the situation from their perspective, which will help you better understand their motives and actions. This will create a more harmonious and supportive work environment. 5. Purposefulness. Focusing on personal and professional goals helps minimize the impact of minor annoyances. Determine what is truly important to your career, development, and personal well-being, and act on those priorities. 6. Reflection and self-analysis. Regular self-reflection helps you learn from past mistakes and improve your professional approach. Reflect on your actions and decisions by analyzing what could have been done differently and what lessons can be learned from each experience. 7. Accepting criticism. Criticism at work is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Learn to take it constructively, analyze the comments offered, and apply them to improve your skills and behavior. 8. Focus on personal development. Maintain a constant focus on your personal and professional growth. This will help you become more confident and independent, which in turn will have a positive impact on your influence and credibility in the work environment. 9. Overcoming obstacles. See challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. For example, when working on a challenging project, explore new approaches and ways of solving problems, which will not only strengthen your professionalism but also enrich your experience. 10. Maintaining integrity and principle. Act with integrity and principle in all working relationships. This will help build your reputation and create trust with colleagues and management, which is important for long-term success and well-being at work. Practical tips for applying strategies. Developing and implementing Stoic strategies in the workplace requires a deliberate approach and constant practice. Here are some practical tips to help you effectively incorporate Stoic principles into your daily work life. Daily reflection. Take a few minutes at the end of each workday to reflect on how you reacted to different situations. Ask yourself questions. How could I have applied Stoicism today? What was I successful at? And where can I improve my response? Create personal reminders. Use notes, reminders on your smartphone, or even physical symbols, like a rock on your desk, to remind yourself to apply Stoicism throughout the day. Develop emotional intelligence. Practice mindfulness and self-control to better understand and manage your emotions. This will help you stay calm and centered in challenging work situations. Setting realistic expectations. Recognize that not everything at work will go as you plan. Accept the inevitable disappointments and setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. Learning and reflection. Read about Stoicism and other philosophies to better understand these ideas and their applications. Discuss these concepts with colleagues or within professional groups to deepen your understanding. Setting personal goals. Set specific goals for incorporating Stoic principles into work processes and relationships. These can be either short-term or long-term goals aimed at improving certain aspects of your work. Support and feedback. Feel free to discuss your Stoic practices with a mentor or colleague. Sometimes an outside perspective can offer valuable advice and improve your approach. Continuous learning and adaptation. Stoicism is not a static set of rules, but rather a flexible and dynamic approach to life. Be willing to adapt and change your methods as you gain experience and new knowledge. Using these practical tips, you can gradually integrate Stoicism strategies into your work life, which will increase your productivity, improve your relationships with colleagues, and create a more harmonious and comfortable work environment. To summarize, it is important to emphasize that applying Stoicism strategies in the workplace can significantly improve your interpersonal relationships and overall well-being. Stoicism is not just a philosophical concept. It is a practical tool that can help you deal with everyday professional challenges more effectively and with less stress. We encourage you to not only reflect on these ideas, but to actively incorporate them into your work life. Start small. Choose one or two strategies that seem most applicable to you and focus on mastering them. Pay attention to changes in your perception of work situations and in your relationships with coworkers. It is also important to share your experiences with others. Discuss your Stoic practices with colleagues or suggest them as a topic for professional learning in your organization. Perhaps you will inspire others to improve themselves and their workflow. In conclusion, remember that every step toward Stoicism is a step toward a more meaningful, productive, and satisfying professional life. Don't stop there. Continue to explore and develop these valuable skills. Subscribe to our channel for more resources and tips to help you along the way. Thank you for taking the time to learn these Stoic strategies. We hope you find them helpful in your quest to improve your working relationships and comfort at work. Remember that the path of Stoicism is a journey, not a one-time event. Continue to practice and reflect on Stoic principles daily, and you will see how they can transform your professional and personal experience. We wish you success in your quest for personal growth and professional development. Until we meet again,